Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome. Today we're gonna watch a new movie together, guys. Or it's not really new. This is Knives Out. That is actually from 2019. So it's not a new movie, but it's a new movie that we're gonna react to. You and I see you over there. I'm happy that you clicked on this video, and I hope you're excited to watch Knives Out together. I've been recommended this movie to watch it when we were doing Spooktuber, the Spooktuber reactions, and I think this one is a little bit of a combination horror and comedy. And there's a lot of good actors in this movie. Saw the names just before I started recording. It's like, what was it? Tony Lee Curtis, Daniel Craig, Chris Evans, to just name a few. There were way more names than that most people recognize. So, even though you don't recognize the name, maybe you recognize the face. And I also heard that there's gonna be a Knives Out 2, so I guess this movie was a success. Otherwise, they usually don't do a sequel. So yeah, I am excited to see what this is and why you guys recommend it to me. So yeah, let's begin. Go. Good. Oh wait, there are two. Let's go. Good beginning. I like it already. My house, my rules, my coffee. I don't like the creepy dolls. Absolutely not. This home probably has a lot of, stuffed animals also. You see the vibe of it.
Morning, Mr. Thromby.
No, he's not there. What a cool door. Did you see the door entrance?
Mr. Thromby, I'm coming in.
Don't do anything naughty. No, someone else be naughty. Not him. Damn. Oh, this starts nice. Ow! This starts like I got a Christie movie or something like that. 1 week after Harlan Tromby's demise.
I didn't murder nobody. Never prove it. We have the nanny cam footage.
Now, please, just turn it
Finding
off.
out who did it and the Wi-Fi sucks in my room.
Turn
so
it
doesn't
off
play.
now.
It's on TV and they're just
murder
talking.
on
No,
it.
they're
Your
just
sister
talking.
just had a friend she loves slit his throat open, and she doesn't need to be hearing that right now.
Alice, you can keep watching your show. It's fine.
Sorry, Martha.
It's okay. It's Harlan's son. Hi, Walt.
Hi, Marta.
She's so pretty.
Please have a few more questions for everybody.
What a nice estate. Oh, this is also so pretty.
Hey, excuse me, man. You with the help?
Her name's Marta. She was Granddad's nurse. The help?
It's okay. I'm sorry.
Help, excuse me.
It's not okay. How are you doing? Not very good. Lots of days and not knowing what to do next. Part of this family. Thank you.
How you doing, kiddo?
There we go. Curtis. So stylish with the clothes. Look.
Get arrested. Die up your own ass for all I care. He's not coming. Ransom, little shit. Missed the funeral.
Excuse me, we're ready for you now. We'd like to see you one at a time.
Assuming this will all be wrapped up before the memorial tonight.
I'm Detective Lieutenant Elliott, and this is Trooper Wagner. All right, we're with Linda Drysdale, Nee Thromby. That's 1 week ago.
Did you see all the knives? To the left? What is that? Is that supposed to be art?
So we understand that night the family had gathered to celebrate your father's 85th birthday.
Okay.
Did anyone besides the family show face?
He was so hairy. And I'm dating an Italian guy.
Nice. Is that true?
Caregiver, good girl, hard worker, and Juanetta, great nana, Harlan's mom.
Wow, how old is she?
We have no idea.
I have no idea. What?
And your son, Ransom, did he attend as well?
Ransom, are you leaving?
Right. Did you say that all three of you showed up around the same time?
Oh, it's Daniel Craig in the background.
Came early to help the caterer.
Is he also a police or like police detective?
Richard worked at a real estate firm in Boston.
No, it's my company, my business from the ground up.
Oh, just like your father.
Richard?
Everyone idolizes their dad, right?
I guess that's her husband.
Wife
Yeah.
Linda does. Built himself into one of the best-selling mystery writers of all time.
Oh, that was a happy moment. I like that.
All his kids are self-made overachievers. For the record, I'm speaking with Walt Thromby, Harlan Thromby's
Oh, okay.
youngest son. You run your father's publishing company.
It's the family's publishing company.
Even more dolls. Look in front of him.
Copies sold, a real legacy. You guys fans?
So
Big fan. I'm a big fan. I mean, his plots are just like...
So cute.
Dad said the plots
Big
just popped
fan.
into his head fully formed. It was the easy part for him. We all got here around 8. My wife, Donna, she's my rock.
Oh my god, she's a nerve wreck.
My son, Jacob, he's 16.
So the night went well.
I mean, we're all gutted, but I was happy to have that night with him. It's like I can still feel his hand on my shoulder, passing the torch.
Joni Thromby, Harlan Thromby's daughter-in-law.
She's such a good actor.
They're my family and supported by them.
So supportive.
All right, the nugget of
Flam,
your skincare company. Sorry.
I forgive you. Skincare, but it promotes a total lifestyle. That's Flam. But it's also
Flam.
Granddad gives my mom a yearly allowance. He's a genuinely selfless man.
You left the party early.
To see some friends at Smith.
You could have stuck around for the cake.
I think Linda was upset. Who is that guy?
Who are you? Yeah. I think he does like ding when they need to move on.
So who the fuck is that?
This is Benoit Blanc.
Well, Blanc.
Mr. Blanc is a private investigator.
I read a tweet about a New Yorker article about you. Solved that case with the tennis champ? You're famous.
Mr. Blanc, I know who you are. Just buried my 85-year-old father who committed suicide. Why are you here?
I'm here at the behest of a client.
Yeah, who?
I cannot say. You will find me a respectful, quiet, passive observer.
What an accent he has for this role.
Harlan's nurse, she was at the party in a professional capacity.
I guess.
Well, that was the one we saw in the
Harlan hired her
beginning.
to be around to take care of whatever medical needs popped up. Good kid. Been a good friend to Harlan. Family's from Paraguay. Linda really likes her work ethic. Immigrants. We get the job done. From Hamilton.
Oh, Hamilton. So good. So good.
He's the best. The police to the right.
I have to express my admiration for how you followed in your father's footsteps. Walt with his publishing empire.
Well, Walt, he's done well. Dad gave him, really Dad, hands him a book twice a year.
But Charlie, Walt runs the merchandising and adaptation.
Are you baiting me, detective? No, he doesn't. And if you think I am dumb enough into talking family business, into shit-talking...
Baited.
Walt doesn't run shit. Because
There we go. Her husband told them.
Harlan never allowed any adaptations of his books.
No.
No way. Huh? Who would have guessed?
That's where Walt would get a little Irish courage in him. He'd get into it with Harlan.
Get into it at the party.
Party.
Oh my God! Wouldn't leave him alone, the poor guy. I didn't hear what he said, but he must have really handed him his lunch.
Richard said, what? No, Jesus, we did not get into it.
Of course he's gonna deny that because that doesn't look good.
What did Harlan say to you?
Take advantage of it, and then you just need to look at the numbers. You put me in charge of our books. Let me do this, please.
They're my books, and this is not how I wanted to have this conversation. I've done you a grave disservice. I've kept you from building something of your own, but you're not going to be running the publishing house.
Uh-oh, that is a reason to get mad and, you know.
My mind's made up.
We talked. We had a business discussion about e-books.
Really?
You want to talk about an argument? Hell, Ransom had an argument with him.
That was the guy who left so early, right?
He's always been the black sheep of the family. He's never had a job. Some unknown
Yeah,
reason
him to the right.
always supported him.
You were at the house early to help the caterers set up. Conversed with Harlan at that time?
We must have spoke.
In his study.
I don't think so.
You see, I spoke with the caterer this morning. She did hear Harlan in a screaming match with somebody that afternoon.
Who could that have been?
No?
Oh, I'm innocent.
But Joni was here too. Might have been her.
I'm gonna put the blame on someone else.
These were two male voices. Tell her, or I will.
Oops.
That's not
I know my daughter, and she would want to know.
Oh, he's cheating.
Tomorrow she gets
I'm warning.
This is also another reason.
Tell her, or I will.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot.
Harlan had finally decided to put his mom in a nursing home. I wanted to wait until we got back to Boston to tell Linda. And Harlan wanted me to tell her then. Sorry, forgot.
I was at the house earlier.
Oh God, I love that necklace. That's so pretty.
What were you seeing Harlan about?
It was just a mix-up with the payment for Meg's tuition.
What kind of mix-up?
We're getting this close-ups of Daniel. You just drown in his blue eyes. What can I say? Oh my god, look at those blue eyes behind me. I don't drown in them. No, they were creepy.
You have been double dipping Meg's tuition and stealing from me.
Oh.
$100,000 a year. 4 years.
4 years. This could be a reason for her to, you know.
Joni, I know it.
Oh. Everyone has a reason now.
My mind's made up.
Just a money wiring issue. I had to ask Harlan to cut a check for the semester. No big deal.
Just take a little break in movies.
Oh, she's in a rush.
Have you seen Richard?
No, I was just done with the...
Whatever. And he's hiding. Oh, he's in his study. Hello? You cannot do this. He's looking for that letter, of course. For the letter with the L. You know what? You wouldn't even have to do this if you were not cheating, so... Oh, it was only a... It was only a thread.
Son of a bitch.
He was not gonna do it. He wanted him to tell himself, and... That's rude.
So this is an open and shut case of suicide, and
The method, throat slit, typical for a suicide?
yeah, I mean, that's dramatic.
A dramatic family, that's for sure. Yeah, they haven't interviewed her.
Marta
Cabrera.
Cabrera. You're hired on a part-time basis as a registered nurse, yeah?
Harlan hired me directly.
Does having a kind heart make you a good nurse? We were just discussing possible motives in the family, and a little bird has told me you have a regurgitative reaction to Miss Truden. Is it true?
Just the thought of lying. Yeah.
What, is that a thing for real? That is so beautiful. Look at the view behind them. Oh, he showed her.
An affair?
Because he knows she's gonna vomit.
Oh, shit!
Oh!
Dear girl, I'm sorry. I assumed you were speaking figurative. Richard is having an affair. His father-in-law found out and confronted him.
If that were the case, he all right? Even if that were the case.
Did she throw up in the glass?
That's
Now she's sneaking away. Yeah.
Yes, I just want to get some scope.
Was Harlan planning on cutting off Joni's allowance?
Oh, Joni.
So she bumps him off for the inheritance? Oh, have you seen her Insta? She's an influencer.
No, allowance.
That police is my favorite.
But she lied to me. All three of them did. Did he plan to fire Walter?
Can I just wait a second? I feel like I shouldn't be here.
He doesn't want to answer any more questions because she doesn't want to vomit anymore.
You are right. None of these weak alibis and domestic squibbles answer your question. Why is Benoit Blanc here? Linda asked who hired me.
Yeah.
I do not know. Envelope of cash showed up at my apartment yesterday with a news clip and a threat of death. So somebody suspects foul play. It makes no damn sense. Compels me, though. Walk me through everyone's whereabouts at the time of death.
Marta took Harlan upstairs to give him his meds. The stairs leading up to Harlan's bedroom creak horribly. And Linda is a light sleeper. The first was when Joni heard a ka-thunk.
Tonk.
She's concerned about Harlan, so she goes up to investigate.
Oh, that is so annoying to wake up every time someone goes in the staircase. Jesus.
He explained that they had just knocked over the go board. Game with the grid and stones. They play it every night. Bad Joni.
Love you.
Love you.
10 minutes later, Linda is awoken a second time.
Poor Linda.
By Marta leaving.
Oh my god.
Noted the time, midnight.
What about his medicine? That's usual, I think. You know, someone been mixing with the medicine or something.
Harlan, who came down for a midnight snack.
Dad, go back to bed.
Walt was finishing his cigar at about 12:30. Meg came on. Walt and Jacob turned in shortly after that. Now, sometime later that night, Meg woke up because the dogs were barking outside. That's it. All right?
And there is no other staircase up to Harlan's room?
None. Harlan slit right through his carotid. We saw from the blood spat patterns that they were uninterrupted. He's the one who cut his own throat. All right? I don't know why we keep going over this.
And as we can see from this morning, everyone can lie.
That's true. Everyone is lying, so they can lie without, you know, with ease.
We kept you waiting all afternoon because I wanted to hear from you last. You took Mr. Thrombey upstairs at 11:30 and left at midnight. Tell us what happened in that half hour.
Okay, that's... Hey, Harlan, can you just take your goddamn medicine and go to bed?
You'll have to earn it on my birthday.
You really love drama, huh? You ready?
I'll whip your
Are you sure? I know how this is gonna end.
Why can't I beat you at this game?
Because I'm not playing to beat you. I'm playing to build a beautiful pattern.
My only hope is that an earthquake will strike.
Oh, it's him.
Hello.
Yeah. I'm done with you. How was tonight?
Good.
I know you weren't looking forward to it.
No, but I did this goddamn fortune.
What is the medicine even?
Jesus ransom. So much of me and that kid. Playing life like a game without consequence. Until you can't tell the difference between a stage prop and a real knife.
You wanted the drugs?
I mean the good stuff. Come and send me to La La Land. This stuff is the best.
That's morphine and...
Oh my God.
What happened?
This is what I just give you 100 milligrams of? I messed up.
You gave me 100 milligrams of the good stuff. But what is the good stuff's dosage supposed to be?
3 milligrams.
No, that's much less.
I'm gonna give you an emergency shot of naloxone so you don't die in 10 minutes.
This is an interesting and efficient method of murder.
She's super nervous. Like, yeah, obviously. He does not really care.
Yes, that big dose injected within 10, your brain and...
Ambulance would take at least 15 minutes to arrive.
You say it's not there.
Marta, do you have the extra stuff?
Yes, I'm gonna find it. It comes with the kids. It should be here. It has to be. He's not here, Harlan. I don't know why it's not here. What are you doing?
Marta, listen to me.
Get here. I'm calling the family.
That was the sound.
What are you doing?
That's...
Are you nuts?
No saving me. We have 6 minutes. We have got to get you out of this. Think of your mom.
But she did not, absolutely not, you know, cut his throat open. That is someone else. So it was her falling that we heard. Can you imagine? I got like emotional because can you imagine? It's unbelievable, you know?
Your mom is still undocumented. And if this is your fault, she'll be found out and at best deported. But we're not going to let that happen, are we? Huh? But you have to do exactly what I tell you. For me, for your family.
What do you want me to do?
Go downstairs as noisily as you can.
I'm leaving.
Call attention to the time.
God, it's midnight already.
If you can, drive out the gate. Pull off the road before the carved elephant.
Was it before or after?
After the carved elephant. Be after for the carved elephant.
After 4. That's my brain. Be after 4.
Take the side yard path through the little gate.
That's my brain.
The dogs will know you. They shouldn't bark. The only way is to climb the side trellis and come in through the trick hall window.
Can do it.
Hey, don't make any noise.
No one heard that? Really? That's a creepy painting. Ew.
Get my robe and cap from my bedroom and put them on. Make this so airtight that the average cop will entirely dismiss you as a suspect.
It was her that went downstairs.
Dad, go back to bed.
The security cameras show you driving off. 20 minutes later, I'm seen alive and well by my son. You've gone from suspect number 1 to an impossibility. And don't be seen.
No, someone is there.
Ransom, are you back again already?
Drive home. Sometime in the next few days, police will question you.
You know I can't lie, I'll puke.
Tell fragments of the truth.
I took him upstairs. We played our nightly game of Go, knocked the board over.
And this is true. This happened.
I gave him pain medication, and I left him in his study. Said goodbye to Walt, went home. Since his injury, I've been giving him 100 milligram IV push of Toradol, and to help him sleep, 3 milligrams of morphine.
Well, sounds about right. Thank you, Miss Cabrera.
See? She doesn't have to lie. But this must be because of... She's nervous, I guess.
Are you all right? Thinking about Dad's games. This all feels like one. Oh, Walt.
I don't think he killed himself. There's this Hallmark movie called Deadly by Surprise. She plays his wife who's getting poisoned by her husband. She goes crazy and she kills herself. My cousin, who's a receptionist at the medical examiner's office, she says that stuff totally happens. I'm gonna disappear till the politics talk is done.
Oh my god, I would also leave this room. I would never participate in this discussion.
Please, come over. You're shitting me. Marta.
Oh, just leave the poor girl.
Yeah, I agree.
It's okay. I just want to hear what she has to say.
Marta, what's the matter?
Hey, friend, do you still have your stash?
Gonna take a doobie.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. And my heart won't stop beating. That's where Frank keeps her stuff. He's gonna open a clock.
Do you want dinner, Nana? Dinner? To eat?
Walt, she ate the entire salmon spread already.
Hannah, I want to eat.
Marta, we've been talking it over, and the whole family, we'd like to take care of you.
What does that mean?
What does that
Yeah.
mean? We all think that you deserve something.
Financially, we'd like to help you out. You can count on
Didn't he have a testimony? It feels like she knows him better than most of his children does, to be honest.
Detective, you still here?
Did you know Harlan?
You knew my father, who was a police detective years ago. My father respected Harlan.
Is that why you're here?
No. I stayed hoping to speak to you a little more. Something is afoot with this whole affair. I know it. I believe you know it too.
So you're gonna keep digging.
I anticipate the terminus of Gravity's Rainbow.
Gravity's Rainbow.
It's a novel.
Yeah, I know. I haven't read it though.
Neither have I. Nobody has. I observe the facts without biases of the head or heart, and the truth falls at my feet. I want you to be by my side for it. Eyes and ears.
Hey, wait, Detective, why me?
I trust your kind heart. So you're the only one who had nothing to gain from Harlan's death.
Actually true. Everyone else had a reason.
If you want my insight into the family, none of them are murderers.
Be it cruel or comforting, this machine unerringly arrives at the truth. That's what it does.
Always?
Tomorrow at 8.
Those must be some fake fruit in that fruit bowl. Bowl.
I know I've missed something. There's going to be something I missed. Without losing your soul, you have to do what you have to do.
Harlan.
And she did everything correct. What we know of now. Except all breaking that piece of wood when she was climbing up. That could be one thing.
Harlan, I have to get you help.
You do as I say, thing will be just fine. I promise.
No! What? No, he did that to make it look like a suicide. Wait, so we have this... The whole case is already solved. What? Oh, I thought it was someone else. But he did it himself. Oh, imagine to go around with that secret. Protect her and her family.
Security back then was such that you had to make the rounds with a 94. Got all this modern technology.
Very modern.
I saved the tape from that night. That's the live feed there.
Avoid the security cameras. Pull off the road after the carved elephant.
She did before. Be after.
9 p.m. to 5 a.m.
Looks like a Japanese horror.
Yeah.
You think we could scan forward on that?
All right, should be coming.
What happened?
That thing eats tapes like popcorn.
I got it.
It's beautiful out here. But do you really think someone broke into the house and murdered Harlan?
Oh, it is unlikely. But if they did, there will be traces.
I can hang on to that.
Yeah.
Clever girl.
Street. 10.
Oh, footprints. That's her footprint. Murder.
No, stay there. What? We got footprints here, so, Marta. Stop. Marta, stay there. Marta, stay there, Marta. No, no.
If you call me?
She's smart. I'm rooting for Marta. Hello.
Good morning, Mrs. Thrombey.
Is that you, Randall? Or whatever she says. Did she throw away that wood?
Where's your medical bag?
I left it here. I always leave it here.
How'd the go board get knocked over?
We were just goofing around.
Yeah, it doesn't make a loud bounce. Oh yeah, they haven't talked to him.
Hugh Drysdale?
Ransom. Only the help called me Hugh.
Excuse me. Sir?
You gonna run me in? I don't feel like talking. I'm distraught. CSI KFC?
KFC?
I'm just gonna be in the other room setting up. Be ready in 10 minutes.
Funny, Ransom, you skipped the funeral, but you're early for the will reading. You know what? It's funny you're here at all. Why are you even bothering? That's what I'm asking myself. Jacob was in that bathroom the night of the party.
What the hell were you doing in the bathroom all night? Means your son's a little creep.
Oh.
Joylessly masturbating to pictures of dead deer.
Is that how men fight each other?
You gotta do this more often.
I just heard two things. My will. And then I heard Ransom say, I'm warning you.
I think it means our father finally came to his senses and cut this worthless little brat out of his will.
Son.
Father.
Did Harlan tell you he was going to cut you out of the will?
Yep.
Yep.
Maybe this might finally make you grow up.
Look, this is not going to be easy for you. Nothing good is ever easy.
Up your ass, Joni. You've had your teeth in this family's tit for a long time.
Up your ass?
Asshole.
He's coming back with a wood piece.
What do we have here? This looks like a relatively fresh break. Wait a minute. Oh, that doesn't make sense. Where's that window?
You want some more cookies?
That's what you usually say to a parrot, you know, in the cartoons and comedy movies. Want a cracker? Take a cracker. Oh, they're gonna find the mud, probably. Mud or like small pieces of wood. Oh, look at his socks. Yeah, it was actually pieces. That's the same color.
Footprints?
No, it's Tracy. On the night of the party, somebody who did not want to be heard climbing those steps went to a great deal of trouble to break into Harlan Thrombey's room.
We already know why and who.
Harlan altered his will a week before he died. Harlan's assets included
The house.
the house, which he owned outright.
60 million.
Yes, 60 million in various cash accounts, and of course, sole ownership of blood like wine. Wow. Well, yeah, not too complex at all. I, Harlan Thrombey, being of sound mind and body, hereby direct that all my assets, both liquid and otherwise, I leave in their entirety to Marta Cabrera.
To Martha?
My entire...
No. That's
Can you imagine what the family thinks about this? I think he is happy no one got anything. And Martha, you know, is not his family, so it doesn't matter.
Alan, you can take this piece of paper and shove it right up your ass and get out. And you cops, anywhere, I said get out. This is still our house.
Is it?
Likewise, the house at
No.
2 Dearborn Drive.
There is not their house.
I leave to Marta Cabrera.
Little bitch.
You don't say that.
Boinking my father? Poinking? No.
Okay, lady.
I totally understand.
Now everyone is like, oh, Marta. Oh, I always loved you, right? Do you want help with this? We can sort this out.
I'm also confused. I need to think. Marta,
Except of her.
Don't listen to that. I'm here. So DM me on Instagram.
Yeah, it's like I said, he's the only one that doesn't really care. He's like, I didn't get anything, my family didn't get anything, good. They always want to find someone to blame. Doesn't matter what it is.
You look like you're gonna pass out. Have you eaten anything today? So why? There's gotta be a bigger reason why, and you know
Well, how about it had to do more with you guys than with me? Did he tell you anything?
Only that I wasn't getting this. Marta, I know 3 things. I know he didn't commit suicide because I knew my granddad. 2, I know lying makes you puke. And 3, I know you just ate a full plate of baked beans and sausage.
Oh, that's so mean.
Me in the eye
Oh.
and tell me what happened to my grandfather.
You asshole.
Marty.
Sheldon was of sound mind when he made the changes, and we all
And he was.
confirmed that he was.
What about undue influence?
Did you just Google that?
What about the Slayer rule? I did just Google that. It's if someone is convicted of killing the person, they don't get their inheritance.
Oh, so if they can put the blame on Martha that she killed him, she's not getting a penny.
You said the investigation is ongoing. You made a point of that. Do you suspect foul play?
I suspect foul play. I've eliminated no suspects.
You're full of shit. And Alan, God bless you, you're useless.
If Granddad wanted to give Marta everything, then that's what he wanted.
You think I can pay for your school?
Does he know now everything?
I don't care if I go to jail, but my mom? You're gonna say
I just
something?
love that sweater that he is having. It looks so comfy. Looks good on him.
I'm not gonna tell my family shit. Detective's not gonna catch you. And you're not gonna give up the money. This is what Granddad wanted for you.
Yeah, exactly. I agree 100%.
What's going on? This isn't you.
He wants to punish the rest of the family.
I can help you get away with this. And then you're gonna give me my cut of the inheritance.
Ah, okay, so there was something he wanted.
Everybody wins. You, me, deal?
Meg.
Look, no one knows I'm calling you. I wanted to say sorry for how everyone was. I guess I wanted to ask, what are you gonna do?
What do you mean?
You know, with the will. Do whatever you think is right. I think you should give it back to us.
Really now.
I know he was like family to you, but we're his actual family.
She only wants the money to, you know, continue school. She didn't realize that until now, after her mom told her.
Whatever money you need, I'll give it to you. I'm here for you.
Thanks.
And once I...
Did Blanc find anything suspicious at the house?
Yes, he found Matt. Upstairs.
Identifiable prints?
No.
You lay low for a couple days, wait for this investigation to blow over, and it will.
Martha, get your ass up. What the hell is happening? Everything's going crazy. Are we rich? That means you better get your ass up, okay?
28.
Dale, dale, leva.
Martha, what is all this? What did you do?
Are we rich?
Maybe.
Good morning, Mrs. Thornby. Why is grief the provenance of youth? I think you have something you want to tell me.
Does she?
You're capable of telling me what you saw the night of your son's party.
Walt?
Yeah,
Come on,
I
dude.
want you to know that I didn't know about any of this.
Marta, is it your intention to renounce the inheritance?
This is what Harlan wanted.
Harlan put you in a very hard position here. I mean, we know with your mother.
My mother?
Yeah.
He's gonna threaten her and be like, if you don't do this, we're gonna tell about the documents, the lack of documents.
You're missing the point.
Oh,
We don't want to attack you with
oh, I'm getting so mad. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. I am getting mad. This was her friend.
Because Harlan gave me all your resources. So that means with my resources, I'll be able to fix it. So I guess I will find the right way.
Oh, snap. F you, dude. Is this like another threat? I'm done. I know what you did. Come on. This always happens when there's a lot of money in the picture. Like, people getting crazy when it comes to money.
I don't know. What's this?
It's my medical back tag. They have my medical bag for some reason.
Blood toxicology report on Harlan. Marta, this is going to show the morphine overdose. What kind of blackmail scheme is this? What's the point in sending you this?
What? What does this mean?
Now, this thing went up really quick, so that means blood stores, records, anything of that nature, it's all gone.
So does this mean that someone took that report of his blood work and then burned up the whole place afterwards?
This means the blackmailer has the only
Oh yeah,
copy of the
as
thing
I
that can
said.
prove your guilt.
Okay.
No phone call, no email, nothing.
There is one.
Yeah, that's it. 1209 Columbus Road.
Uh-oh.
You know what this means, right?
Oh, he sees them. Oops. Elliot! How are they gonna explain this? Yeah, we were just at a crime scene. How did you know about that? Don't know.
Are you flooring
I am literally flooring it.
This is going well.
I'm pulling over.
You miss your chance.
This is going well. How did she know that the car would pass that? Thank God that police didn't just drive into the edge also, like hello.
I couldn't do this without you.
No, it's him.
That was the dumbest car chase of all time.
I spoke to Winetta Thrombick. At the party, she saw someone climbing the trellis to the 3rd floor.
She actually said it.
Ransom came back, she said. I don't know what he came back to do, but we'll find out.
Ransom came back.
Ask you to drive when he saw me
Yep.
coming.
Yes.
Okay, this took a little bit of a turn. He didn't see that. So now she didn't go to the meetup. I have no idea how this is gonna end.
Do you mind if I stop for a second? I need to pick something up.
So she can go for the meetup.
It'll be just a few minutes.
What's the,
Oh, you're not gonna meet a person?
Listen, I don't know what you want. Whatever it is, we can work it out. And I'm leaving with that report.
Fran?
Ew, a spider on the eye. What the hell is going on?
Can you hear me? Yes, it's me. Did you take something? Well, I'm gonna call an ambulance now. You're gonna be okay.
Josh, you did this.
Who did this to her? I don't get it.
Out of you stay.
He has no clue what's going on. Let's go.
So I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Young Ransom just told Lieutenant Elliot everything.
Wait, I hope he didn't cover for me. Did he tell you the real truth? But why did Fran take my morphine?
I don't get that either.
We'll round up the Thrombies at the house, along with a police escort.
I'm so sorry I told them about your mom. Meg, it's okay. I understand. It's all right.
God, I'm so raiding Fran's stash after this.
I know where the tox report is. She basically told me where it was. Anyways, this will tie everything up.
Everything is gonna be normal.
And what I'm about to say isn't gonna be easy on
Now he's reading report at least. Did you see in the background?
me.
See, there is something going on with that report.
Excuse me! You have not been good to her at all. Treated her like shit. You're a pack of vultures at the feast. Knives out, beast
Knives
parade.
out.
Well, Miss Cabrera has decided, definitively, not to renounce the inheritance. Thank you all for coming. Goodbye.
What's going on? You're gonna tell me what the hell is going on?
Yes. Keep the family out of this room. Get them out of the house if you can.
What is going on? I just want to know.
It is an immovable fact that I killed Harlan.
Yes, you did. Yes, he did. Yes, you are.
But just shut up.
That was I hired.
Yeah, and who hired him?
Someone hired me. I was hired before the sealed will was read. That same person must have known a crime was committed. If the intent was to reverse Marta's inheritance, known that Marta was responsible.
Fran, she was blackmailing me. She knew what I did.
The answer.
Why did he put samples or a label? He put labels on the bottles. Did you see that? Look at this scene. Cool. With the knives.
Marta, I'm so sorry. I told them everything. I figured it was up.
Not exactly everything, though. You might tell us all why you hired me.
Why I hired you?
What were the overheard words by the Nazi child masturbating in the bathroom? My will, and I'm warning you. You and Harlan were drama mamas.
Drama
You shared a
mamas?
lot. Harlan told you everything.
You can't be serious. Be that crazy. You're not just gonna throw away your fortune.
No, I'm giving it to Marta.
Are you goddamn insane?
I'm sane for the first time in my life.
I'm warning you.
You tell Marta later, what was it? Feeling an overwhelming sense of
Clarity.
and a plan forms.
It's going back.
You return. You sneak in up the trellis. Knew what Marta would be injecting him with that night. If Marta was responsible for his
death. Slayer rule would nullify the change will. Use the syringes in the kit to switch the liquids and the 2 medication vials. You took the naloxone.
Yeah, that was weird. She was looking for that. I couldn't find it.
With that vial of morphine. I'll show you.
Then when I got them mixed up, I
Taped over the label of these 2 vials.
Yeah, we saw that.
How'd you know this was the morphine?
I just knew.
So she gave the right medicine. He took his own life in vain.
Gave him the correct medication.
What? Oh, that breaks my heart.
The cause of death was truly, solely suicide. If Harlan had listened to you and called the ambulance,
He would have been alive.
he'd be alive today. Marta, when Great Nana spotted you climbing down the trellis, she said,
Ransom, are you back again already?
Yeah, he has already been there.
Ransom, you're back.
Come on, Marta. This is stupid with 2 O's.
Stupid.
Much later that night, you'd have to come back to the house.
I thought it was solved. No, we have more.
However, this time the dogs were outside.
Oh, they don't like him.
Waking Meg. No matter.
Yeah.
You get the vials tomorrow. Must wait for your moment. When the investigation is over,
Jesus.
the house will be empty.
And that's why he wanted to get rid of Fran.
Medication. She loved Harlan. She hates Ransom. She gets a copy of the toxicology report. She sent it to Ransom.
Everything goes as planned for him.
Realizes that Marta has committed no crime. He has lost. Unless just one last act. You decide you are in. Step 1.
It was him.
Destroy
It was
all
him.
evidence of Marta's
Yeah.
innocence. Step 2. Send her the anonymous email.
Yeah.
And deliver her the blackmail note.
What an ass.
Step 3.
Fran.
With Fran.
Yeah, that explains it better. Because I was like, why would Fran do this to herself? It doesn't make sense.
I knew you were guilty as shit, and now you're gonna pay for it. Don't come near me! I'm warning you!
What a douche. Morphin.
See now.
Who does that? He like did it in the ribs or like the collarbone. He's like, eh. Why? Okay.
She didn't say, you did this. She said, you did this.
You.
Because you're an asshole.
That's what I said.
Marta, but not outplayed you once again by having a kind heart.
True.
Saving Fran's life.
Imagine if she would have left her.
She didn't play your game. She said.
That's sick. I didn't even think of that.
Fran's alive?
Yes.
Alive and well.
Or something close to it.
She's okay.
I'm gonna say this just to you. We allowed you into our home, and now you think you can steal it from us? You think I'm not gonna fight to protect my home? Our ancestral family home?
Bought this place in the 80s from a Pakistani real estate business.
There we go. And he wants to make it sound like, oh, we had his home for 300 years.
What do you have on me? Nothing. What, attempted murder? Arson for the building and a few other charges. You
vicious.
Shut up. Oh my god, no way.
Fran's dead. And you just confessed to her murder.
What just happened? No freaking way. She kept that in for so long. What happened? That's not real. It's not real. You're stabbing her in her boob. Oh, what a big failure he is, guys. They need to move out, though. The doggos can stay. Everyone else move. Oh, he did write it down. Sneaky. Now he knows. She knows.
You won, not by playing the game Harlan's way.
She did it in her own. Yeah.
You're a good person.
should help them, right?
Absolutely not.
But I have a feeling you'll follow your
Yeah, she's a good person, so she is, but... Bye-bye! My house, my rules, my coffee. Oh! He deserves that also. There we go! That is so good! I really like the end. Alright guys, that was Knives Out. Let's go! It was so good. Guys, I really liked it. It's very different compared to the other movies we've been reacting to. And it's also a different movie. It's like a unique movie in itself, even though it reminds a lot of, you know, detective movies, shows. Like I said, Agatha Christie, Poirot, little bit of, you know... Yeah, you know, these all-time detective movies. It was very good. I could not predict it at all. I thought I could, but I couldn't. Such good actors, really good music. And as I said, I really liked Daniel Craig's role. He did a great job as a detective. And, you know, to see this crime investigation and those small clues and still not making it too predictable. And the humor, they really put in some humor that was a lot of fun to just change it up a little bit from the seriousness about a murder, you know. So I thought it was very, very good. I truly understand why they're gonna do a sequel to this movie. I would love to see that. I don't know what it's gonna be about though, because this is resolved. Maybe it's gonna be a whole new story about, you know, other characters. But yeah, it was great. I am so happy that you guys recommended this to me. I had a blast. It's been 2 hours. It felt like boom. It was very, very good. I really liked it. I hope you guys liked this reaction also. Have you guys seen this movie and what do you think about it? Are you excited for Knives Out 2? Leave a comment down below and leave this video a like. And subscribe, guys, if you haven't. Most of you guys that are watching my videos are unsubscribed. Hello, guys. Time to click that button. And if you didn't know, I stream on Twitch also. So if you want to hang out with me live and see some gameplay and just chatting, come by there and say hello. Other than that, I loved it, guys. I'm looking forward to watch another movie and share this one with you. And yeah, we will see what next movie is gonna be. Hope that you had a great time. Thank you so much for watching until the end. And I will see you in the next video.